What's good? What's good, Mansa NPF, man? And it's another episode of Loud Conversations. And I got my queen on the left of me, my aunt, and I'm gonna let her introduce herself.
Hi, my name is Natasha, better known as Auntie Tiny from Chucktown, and I'm having a ball over here.
So you Chucktown born and raised, right?
Yes,
Okay. So what was life like coming up downtown?
it was awesome, awesome. Living downtown, it really showed me a lot, like the hood part, the regular part. I had an awesome life.
So what parts of downtown you grew up on?
Cannon Street, Cannon Street, the east side, the west side, like really all over downtown.
So what made like our people move downtown?
Well, my grandmama came from Brooklyn, New York.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Her two daughters and some of her kids, they came. She didn't want to go live on Red Top because she didn't like, Red Top like that. She didn't like to be in the country.
Right.
She didn't mind going in the country, but there was a lot of stuff going on in Red Top that she really just didn't like. And she's a city girl,
Gotcha.
so that what it was.
So do you know like what age she was when she moved from like Brooklyn or whatever?
I believe my grandmama told me she was like 25 when she left Brooklyn.
Okay. All right. So she was 25 when she left, and she came down here with mommy, little mama,
Yeah. Peanut
Peanut.
and Bubba.
Okay.
And then she had Poochie down here.
Okay. So what about because I've been doing some research, and I see that there that Reed, my great grandmother, dad and mom is buried where she's buried at.
Yeah.
So
Red
they
Top.
already was down here before she moved from New York.
Yes.
Okay.
They were already down here.
So what they do you know like what made them come down here or?
No, I can't really say what really made them come down here.
Gotcha.
But my grandmama liked just exploring the world. She used to travel a lot. I'm talking about here, Jamaica, all over.
And her daddy from Jamaica.
Yes.
I got you. Because I did some research and supposedly like Red Top was purchased for $40 by 40 black enslaved or black free slaves. So that area was just owned by nothing but black people and
Yeah.
ran by black people.
Yeah, definitely that.
So I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, for $40?
Yeah.
Shit, sell me some fucking land for $40. The fuck you don't think I can buy them? Shit, dude.
You know how long that Dodge chicken been there?
Dodge chicken been there before I even must become a fucking baby. Dodge chicken been there for a very long time. And it's awesome. I raised up with Dodge chicken. Shit. The weekends, we going to Red Top on the weekend. We spending the whole weekend on Red Top. I talk about party and we all sleep in one front room together. Everybody got a piece of couch or the fucking bed. Foot dirty as a motherfucker. I ain't lying. The pear fucking tree outside. We go snatch the pear off the tree. But boy, we used to get our ass whooped now. we used to get fucked up. But that's how I learned how to have a good time, how to party, how to enjoy life.
So what would be the best part that you enjoy like during your childhood in Red Top?
Hanging around family and having family back. Everybody was there for one another. And also we had a grandmama.
Right.
Nowadays ain't no grandmama nowadays.
Yeah, you're right about
Not
that.
no great grandmama. Where everybody get to just seem like after granny gone, everybody just disappear out your life.
Yeah.
And that shit, I really be bothered about that sometimes. Because I remember one time we all get together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My grandmama taught me that.
Right.
Love one another. Now, ain't none of that going on. Everybody's so distant.
And you told me it would have been 24.
My grandmama tell me, say it would have been 24 head of kids her mama would have had.
But it only was what, 7 or 8?
I think it's 8.
8.
Mm-hmm.
Lord. And I feel like I might have met 1 or 2.
That's all?
I feel like, yeah, so I feel like that's a lot of great uncles and aunties I don't know that had kids, that still having kids,
and we don't know about them. But see, I know all my aunties. I know all my grand aunties. Them, I know all of them. I'm named after Miss Laureen.
Okay.
That's my middle name.
Okay.
Laureen. I met all of them. They all were awesome. I met Fat. She lives in Big Mama house. You know, I met a lot of them. But there's just was a bunch of stuff going on. You know, my grandma just didn't want to be involved with that stuff.
Gotcha. So we got 2 cemeteries over there, right?
Yep.
And I don't know if you know how long the cemetery's been over there.
I don't know, shit. But then before I get you.
Because I know that, with private cemeteries, that's land, and that's land that's been passed down. So, I wanted to do research just to see how long that land been in the family, because then that's also helping me fill in the family tree.
Yes.
What happened, why it happened, why we got here, you know what I'm saying?
And I think that would be very awesome. I think that because a lot of stuff, families sweep underneath the rug. Mm-hmm. And a lot of stuff people didn't want us to know. But then some people said things, some people didn't say things. But you know what I'm saying? If you do that, that would be awesome.
Gotcha.
Because, there's a couple of kids out here that a lot of people don't know about that's also supposed to be our sisters and our brothers. And digging into my grandmama's bag, I come across a lot of stuff.
Right.
That was sweep beneath the rug.
Yes. So do you communicate with any family members from New York? Or?
Yeah, I do. I keep up with a couple of them. They had a family reunion, but,
Because I never went to a family reunion.
You never?
Never.
Yeah, the fuck you did when you were a little boy?
I must be don't remember that. Yeah.
They were supposed to have a family reunion on Red Top. They were supposed to have a family reunion, but we got a cousin that allegedly, they said, don't give her no money, don't do nothing with her because she's grimy. This would be the same cousin, allegedly, my grandmama told me, came to the house and got her to sign a paper and stole her land from her.
Right.
Because my grandmama didn't know how to, she know how to read a little bit, but she didn't know how to read so much. She thought it was help, but in actual reality, it was a backstab.
Right.
So everybody that got land over there, I got some cousins over there that would tell me the truth, and I got some cousins that wouldn't tell me the truth. I know a lot of them over there do got my back, you know what I'm saying? And they done told me a lot, but I just want one of my cousins, and I love him dearly. Keep what you said to me, keep that. Make sure you do that. Don't tell me one thing and then switch it and doing something else. Don't never let nobody come in between me and you. I'm going to tell you just like that.
Real shit. You miss Reed?
If I can turn back the hand of time and get my granny back right now, look here.
What do you miss about Reed?
Everything. That lady teach me how to walk, how to talk, how to tie my shoes. She teach me how to be a beautiful woman. She taught me how to stand on my 2 legs. She taught me how sometimes, even though you get up there, you can fall. But when you fall, you gotta be tough. You gotta go out there and be a go-getter and get what the hell you need to go. Don't never let nobody tell you you can't do that.
Right.
You can do whatever you set your mind to do it, but do it in a good way. And you will go get them. And a lot of them didn't like. A lot of my family didn't like me. Like I was the black sheep of the family, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But I know how to be strong. And I love helping people. And she taught me that. When you give, you get back. That's just me. I know they say I mean, but I mean. I know they say I fucking gangster. They say I like to start trouble, but that's not me. When you throw the shit, I wipe your shit. Then I'm gonna flush your shit, but I'm gonna let you know who you fucking with.
What you miss about your mama?
Her just being here. Her just being here. I mean, I can't. She did wrong, but I ain't gonna never throw wrong in her face.
Right.
I love her regardless.
That's facts. You only got one mama, right?
That's right. I only got one. No, actually, I got 2. My grandmama. Shit. My grandmama. Nobody can take the place of that.
So what do you miss about my mama?
The partying, the laughing, the joking, everything, the crying, the pinging up. That my girl now. That my girl now. That my girl. We got our ups and downs. I love my sister dearly. I can fuck with them, but nobody else better not fuck with them. Because I'll go to war about that.
So how have you been like mentally since she has passed away?
It's been rough. It's been rough, but guess what? She's another one that taught me some stuff. You know what I'm saying? She taught me how to trust and how not to trust. We battle with each other, but she knows. She knows. I wish she'd been here every day. That's my girl. She could tell me right or wrong, and she could talk shit, but then that's my sister. Hey, I gotta love them.
So you feel like did you take time to grieve or like?
No, not really. I haven't grieved from anything that happened. Like my daughter death, my grandmama, my granddaddy, my mama, you know, like a whole lot. I still like struggle with a whole lot, but then I'm okay. I gotta be strong. Cause I can't fool because I got my kids. And if I fool, then my kids gonna be looking like, well,
No,
who gonna be there for us?
No, that's real shit. But
And then I also gotta make sure, I feel like I still need I'm here, but then again I ain't here. And then I kinda mad at myself because I was supposed to come back here and be there for my niece now. And I felt like today, after hearing what I heard, I just feel like I just gotta come back and do the right thing. That's about it.
yeah, I mean everything takes time.
Yeah,
man,
definitely that.
But you still gotta take the time for yourself because if you in there for yourself first, you can't be there for nobody.
And I know that.
You know what I'm
That's why I
saying?
learned how to
So
put myself first.
Yeah, you might need that little time to yourself just to let that shit out, you know what I'm saying?
And that's why sometimes I take the time to go back home to Jamaica and just like chill and relax. I ain't did it in a minute because I gotta make sure this ain't over here, it's straight. But in a little while now, bitch about to take a flight. A bitch about to take a flight for sure.
Oh man.
And enjoy my damn self. Because it's time for me to do that.
I'm glad you still here. I'm glad you still smiling.
I got to, because if I don't smile, then who the hell can smile for me? God got my back every day. I wake up every morning and say, thank you, God. You know what I'm saying? The immediate family is gone, but I got it. And I'm going to stand 10 toes down. Believe that. Until he ready for me, I'm going to stand 10 toes down and make sure everybody is good and myself.
Shit. What's something exciting you working on for this year?
To bring my merch out, to get on board and probably do this TV stuff. And I also want to make music.
Want to make music?
Yeah, definitely that. Definitely that.
What's your rap name gonna be?
You said my rap what?
Your rap name.
Falcon. For sure, Miss Falcon. Definitely that. Google me, one of the two. I got some shit coming out.
So what is something you do for yourself that makes you happy?
Just enjoy life. Chill. I got an auntie that I can call on if I need some help, if I need to talk to her, if I'm going through something, and she know how to talk to me because, I don't got my big sister here anymore. I ain't got my mama, I ain't got my dad is here. But I can call on my auntie any time of the day, and she can answer that goddamn phone for me, and she could talk to me. And then she keep me together. One time I used to bug out on certain shit, but I got a backbone here. And I thank the Lord that I met her, you know what I'm saying? And I thank the Lord every day that she's here. She's a very awesome woman.
I got a question. Mm-hmm. So is it true that my great grandma Marie left Red Talk because her and her sister had a fight over who was gonna milk the goat?
That what the fuck you say? But I done just let the sister milk the goat. Fuck, ain't going about my business.
I like, that's the most country shit I ever heard.
This shit I ever heard,
I
man.
said, God damn.
Listen, they be doing
goat-
some shit. A goat?
We should know the goat that want to get milk.
Yeah, the fuck. I had to say, go ahead and milk the goat. Shit, you think I going outside in the motherfucking heat or the cold just to milk a goat? Go ahead now, go and milk the goat. Hey, I'm gonna get mad. Shit. But I guess she get her ass whooped and my grandmama left. Ain't no way.
I want to know what sister that been.
Fuck if I know. But for milking the goat, no. My grandmama just didn't like the country. My grandmama is a good, when I say good time woman, my grandmama like how I am. I am just like my grandma. Grandmama like to be pretty, awesome, beautiful. She don't like to be locked down no way. She don't like to be tied down no way. She gonna do what she gonna do. She needs to make money. Cause she knows she got grandkids that she gotta take care of. She got kids, she gotta take care of. But when it come down to her grandkids, she gonna make sure we fucking awesome. I'm telling you, I remember one motherfucking day, this lady spent over $19,000 on just her fucking grandkids. Shit that we wasn't supposed to have. I talk about bombers. We went down to the New York high fashion. I talk about shit a motherfucker wasn't supposed to get, and we was living in the ghetto. In the fucking ghetto. I'm talking about line them up. Everybody got a motherfucking Earth Cruiser. She get one, she get all. Everybody rolling out the fucking bike store with a motherfucking Earth Cruiser. Even though she did too. Granddaddy did too. Because guess what? She wanted us to be blessed and happy. Anything that we said we wanted, my grandma ain't had no motherfucking job, but she got it. She had a motherfucking husband that gave her everything in the world. Even though she might have 5 husbands and they ain't get no divorce from none of them motherfuckers. But any fucking thing we had want, we were getting it. So I'm gonna tell you, that been a woman there. That been a real woman. My granddaddy, when time to go to school, shit. I'm going to tell y'all something. We done live off a lamp. Light get turned off. I talk about a lamp. And I ain't talking about the lamp you plug in. I'm talking about the kerosene lamp. You put the oil in and light that motherfucker up. We all ate. We had everything that we supposed to get. Light was off for one fucking day. But every rich motherfucker my grandmama worked for gave it to us. And I sleep in school teacher house because my grandmama worked for them. They don't give me the world. My sister, them too, they had everything. I can't never say I ain't had nothing. That's why when motherfucker be acting like they shining, I be looking at them like they stupid. Baby, I done had all that stuff. Ain't about what I done had, it's about what I got now. And I got life. That mean more to me than any fucking piece of clothes or anything. Except in my kids and my nieces and my nephews.
So, if you could go to any place out the country right now, what place would you go to?
Back to Jamaica.
Back to Jamaica?
Yeah, sit there in my motherfucking yard and grow me some goat. And eat up off the fucking tree and be happy. Or go somewhere by the ocean, because the ocean's right there in the back part of my motherfucking house. And go swim in that blue fucking river. And have a ball.
So at the end of all the episodes, I always let the host leave a question to the next person that come on. So I want you to leave a question to the next person.
The next question would be, how did life treat you?
How did life treat you?
But let me ask you a question.
All right.
How are you dealing with the death of your mom? Do you feel like you okay? Do you feel like you still need help with certain things?
I feel like life will never be the same. And I'm thankful for my daughters because I feel like they can restore that missing feeling. They can't fulfill it, but it's like if I'm feeling like I want some love, that's who I can get love from.
Okay.
You know, I ain't gonna never be all right. You
Okay.
know what I'm saying? Like that shit always gonna bother me. You know
Okay.
what I mean? But I still here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I still here.
But what you miss about her?
I think it probably would be like just how she would talk to me.
Okay. Because y'all was very tight.
I feel like she had talked to me like a king, and she always had support me.
Yeah, definitely that.
And I feel like that unconditional love, you can't get that from nobody else. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like just losing her, it brought out the best in me. So I feel like it was destined, you know? It's like you gotta sacrifice something to get what you want in life.
Definitely.
And I feel like she was part of that sacrifice. So I gotta make sure I do something because they ain't before nothing. You know what I mean?
And you got this. You're a very strong person. You got this. And you know how to stand strong. She always did talk about you. You know. And she ain't gone nowhere. She's still here.
Always, always.
And I
Always
want you
feel
to
that.
enjoy. So do you feel like this was a hard topic to talk about?
No,
Okay.
no. That's life.
Yeah.
The life is hard.
You got this. I love you.
I love you too.
Anytime. Anytime. But I would definitely be back here to have some fun with you. We're gonna do this another. The next time I have with some shots, y'all. He don't take shots. He smoke. I can't do that shit. I'll be in there seeing butterfly and blue giants.
Oh, man, I appreciate you.
I appreciate you.